don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favors, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. Slow to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true.
And that car swerved quickly over to the shoulder, stopped, pulled his daughter out of his vehicle, set the daughter on the ground, and was going to drive away.
Frustrated? What? The struggles of parenting.
Horrified bystanders watch as a 4-year-old girl is left on the shoulder of a busy freeway near speeding traffic.
I'm going to back this up because there's no way. No, I'm backing it all the way up. I'm going to reset my brain so that my ear is calibrated with the neurons. Okay, because I got to hear this again. Say what, lady?
And that car swerved quickly over to the shoulder, stopped, pulled his daughter out of his vehicle, set the daughter on the ground, and was going to drive away.
Frustrated? What? The struggles of parenting.
Horrified bystanders watch as a 4-year-old girl is left on the shoulder of a busy freeway near speeding traffic. They rush to intervene, only to discover the person who left her there is her own father.
He's like, I was just trying to scare her, but I am in shock. Like, I'm just in shock.
The following is based on official police records, and the footage has never been seen before until now. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On August 23, 2025, dispatchers in Pierce County, Washington receive a call from a woman on the freeway.
Hi there. We're just right off of 512, right after it changes from 161 into Puyallup.
Okay.
And a gentleman pulled over to the side of the road and was going to leave his child on the side of the road. But there are several cars who pulled over and have him here, not letting him leave.
Conveniently, a Washington state trooper passes the group of bystanders and stops to investigate after one of them flags him down.
This is in my state, Washington. A four-year-old. If a 4-year-old is stressing you out to where you're gonna put the 4-year-old in the street on a freeway. Look, I understand. Listen, I understand. Maybe saying, "Hey, 7, 8, maybe 9. Quit doing what you're doing. I'm gonna put you out this car." Like how you say, "I'll turn this car around." I don't think many of us actually went through it, and if we did go through it, we stepped out the car and had the conversation and argued with them on the sidewalk and kind of run them through some things. Listen here, blah, 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 blah. I don't think any of us had ever crossed. Maybe it might just be me, but have you had the thought cross your mind on the freeway with a 4-year-old version of your kid and say, jank, drop, floor, pew? No? Okay.
What's going on?
We were driving down the road and that car swerved quickly over to the shoulder, stopped, pulled his daughter out of his vehicle, set the daughter on the ground, and was going to drive away.
Okay.
And the only reason he didn't drive away was because he was going to leave.
Did you say what for? Did you say why?
No, I don't know.
Want to tell me what's going on? Just rough moment, single parenting. I'm trying to go to the store with my daughter, and she's screaming, and it's hard to focus on the road, so I have to pull over. Okay, you pulled over and did what? I took her out of the vehicle so I could talk to her. And I said, I know it's not the best parenting time. I said, I'm going to leave you here if you continue not to listen to me. She continued to throw a fit. Mom just left for the military a couple days ago, so it's been.
The girl, who is just 4 years old, is now in her booster seat and sitting in the dad's vehicle. But according to one witness, she was seen crying and walking along the freeway, where the posted speed limit is 60 miles per hour.
Where are you guys coming from? The movies? K-pop, Demon Hunter. So what was your plan? You were just going to leave her here on the shoulder? No.
Yeah, you were.
I pulled forward, maybe probably about as far as that guy's car, and then I stopped. I was not going to leave her here. I just told her I was going to get in the truck. Do you have your ID on you? Yes.
He hands over his driver's license and military ID, identifying him as 34-year-old Morgan Edward Barnes. However, Morgan's claim that he wasn't going to leave his 4-year-old daughter doesn't line up with witness accounts.
So why are all these people saying that you were trying to drive off and leave your daughter here? It just happened. I got in the truck. I said, I'm going to leave. If you don't calm down and we can get on the same page so we can go to the store. Just wanted to go home instead of grabbing groceries for dinner. I drove probably from there to here. I got out and I started walking. There was already people pulling over.
Sir, hey, listen. Okay, I'm having a hard time with this one. You know why I'm having a hard time with this one? Because it's pissing me off. Like gradually, I'm getting more and more mad at just his face. His face alone is upsetting me. When somebody does something this asinine and then you try to cover it up with, I wasn't gonna, but you know you were gonna because we can tell by your demeanor you were gonna. And the only reason you're saying that now is because you were caught and you're laughing and yeah. Anyway.
So was she yelling? Was she being called? Was she throwing things? What was she doing? What was the
Screaming, crying. Also, I had a previous experience when I was younger. My buddies. Think about it.
Dad's wife died because they were arguing in the car.
Oh, stop your shit, bruh. You had to think so long and hard about that. Who can I say? Brothers, cousins, nephew, nieces, dogs, babysitter, neighbor, coworker died because somebody was arguing in the car, and I didn't want that to happen. I can't afford that. No. So I put the child on the side of the road to make sure if somebody was going to die, it wasn't going to be me. She's the one arguing. I'm just sick of her. So I just put her on the side of the road and said, deal with it yourself, sucker. And I was going to go because I've seen what could happen when you have an argument in a car. People die.
Kids screaming. I'm nervous.
Oh, nervous.
Things happening in the car and I get distracted.
Mm.
Have you had anything to drink today? No. Okay. I'm not a drinker or a drugger.
The trooper heads over to the vehicle to check on the 4-year-old girl.
Tell me what happened today. Nothing? Were you getting ornery with your dad? Yeah. You get a little bit angry with you. Did you go to the movies? Yeah, what movie did you go see? Was it good? Yeah. Did you have any hours anywhere? Okay. Are you hurt anywhere? Okay. Give me a minute, all right?
The trooper then returns to speak with the witnesses, explaining what he's gathered from the situation.
So, it sounds to me like he just had it was to his wits' end with her, apparently. Whatever that might mean. So he was trying to teach her a lesson, apparently.
I don't normally identify with the demeanor and the personalities of the people with the colored hair. I don't. But I'm on your side, sister. I don't have to hear a word you're saying. Everything on your body language. I'm with you. When I tell you I'm with you. I'm with you, 100%. You don't got to quit. Look, whatever you're thinking, I'm thinking it too, 100%.
He said he wasn't going to drive off. He said he was just going to drive forward a little bit. I'm just telling you what he said. I wasn't here.
Well, we saw it. He wasn't just proving the point. He was like taking off, like
he was taking
the tires and squealing and taking off. So
okay.
3 cars pulled off the highway, man.
Yeah.
I mean,
how far away did he get from her?
Why did he stop? Were you standing in?
I honestly think he stopped because 3 cars pulled over.
Yeah. How far away from her did he get though when he was driving?
20 yards.
about that, yeah.
And she's just walking around like
She's on the side of the freeway. I mean, he takes her out, he ushers her around, and then he just left it.
And he set her right next to the highway.
Given the conflicting accounts, the trooper heads over to his cruiser to contact his supervisor and make a decision on where to go from here. Meanwhile, backup arrives and gets more details from Morgan.
I'd like to hear
What's
this.
going on? I showed up late, so what?
I just need a second. I'm frustrated.
What?
The struggles of parenting.
Morgan explains the 4-year-old's mother is currently on deployment with the U.S. Army Reserves.
How long I should be gone?
Since February. She doesn't come back till March.
It's just one kid, or how many kids you have? Five?
Between the two of us, we got 9, but 5 of them are in the house.
Okay. And it's just you taking care of all 5 kids, huh?
Yeah.
Get it. It's rough.
Meanwhile, the trooper who first responded to the scene gets in contact with the supervisor and explains the situation.
And when I'm talking to him, he's not impaired or anything. He said they just came from the movies. She confirmed it. She doesn't have any injuries or anything on her. He said that his wife's just got deployed to the military. He's a single parent at the moment. Things are tough. And she was screaming and yelling, and he was just trying to like punish her, I guess. All these people here are all angry, like wanting to see something done right now.
I wonder why. Maybe, hear me out. In his frustration, so-called frustration, you put a 4-year-old on the side of a freeway where anything can happen, including a car hitting her by her either walking out or them trying to adjust to something, or piece of debris smack her in the face, killing her. The amount of things that could go wrong by you trying to vent and ventilate and get your feelings corrected. Maybe that's why they're upset. Maybe because it's a 4-year-old. Maybe.
He has a military ID. I don't know if he's still in the military or not. It says veteran on his Arizona driver's license.
Were you part of the military? Yeah. What was your MS?
12 November.
Oh, okay. I was told Bravo.
Yeah, hung out with those guys a lot.
Yeah.
He just medically discharged me a few weeks ago.
Nice. How's that treating you?
Take it day by day.
He ain't frustrated with his kid. He's not frustrated with his kid. His frustration with his life, he took out on his kid. That's what's happening here.
I gotcha.
As the trooper continues speaking with his supervisor, he receives instructions regarding Morgan and his 4-year-old daughter.
Okay.
As the girl's mother is active duty military, the supervisor also asks him to get her name and rank so he can contact the provost marshal's office, the military's on-base law enforcement authority.
Yeah. Why is that? Okay.
Are you active? Are you?
No, he just got out.
He got out. Your wife's active though, you said?
Correct.
Yeah. What unit is she? Is she up here at Lewis?
Yes.
What's her name?
I don't want to disclose that information. I apologize.
You don't really have a choice here.
Correct.
Do you have any family in the area?
Unfortunately, I don't.
You don't. Okay. All right. I need you to turn off the hands behind your back when you're under arrest.
Alice, can you scoot over?
Yeah, let's go over here.
So if you don't want to give me the information for the military, I can contact them. If you come pick up your daughter, then we have to take you to Child Protective Services. Because you're under arrest right now for child abandonment.
Morgan is led away in handcuffs, while 2 witnesses return to his vehicle and remain with the 4-year-old girl so she isn't left on her own.
So like I said, you're under arrest for the child abandonment, okay? You have the right to remain silent. You have the right at this time to an attorney. Anything you say can and will be used against you in court of law. And do you understand your rights?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Can you slide on in for me? Can you slide on in for me?
Yes, sir. Oh, sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm not closing the door yet, but I need you in the car. Okay?
Can I talk to you real quick?
Yeah.
Can you put? I know this sounds ridiculous. I have severe claustrophobia from the military. I'm begging you just to put my hands in front of me.
I can't do that.
Oh,
Hard no. They
Can you
won't
roll
let
the
you.
window down
I could do
for
that. I'm not even closing the door yet. I need you in the car so I can talk to you. Okay?
Morgan is asked again if there's anyone who can pick up his daughter, and he suggests a neighbor. He then asks the trooper to retrieve his phone from the vehicle, and that's when the trooper notices a photo of the girl's mother tucked inside Morgan's wallet.
Hey, she looks real familiar. I think I know her.
Okay. Well, that would be great because then if we could figure out where, we could just we could get her to the post.
Okay. Yeah.
Something. That's what Jim was telling me to do.
I could try to call her. I don't know if she'll pick up because they're.
You have her number?
Yeah.
The world is not as big as you might think, people. The world is not as big as you might think. The world is not as big. I don't even want to know how he knows her. That to me, that's irrelevant at this point until it comes in handy. But he's suspicious. The husband, suspicious as hell.
Let me try to call her.
He said she just got deployed.
Well, they're in, I know where they're at. They're in Texas. If they're still there.
Morgan is asked one more time to give his wife's name, and he finally provides the information.
What is your wife's name?
Alyssa.
What?
Alyssa.
Okay. What does she do in the Army?
She's a Horrified babysitter. I'm not trying to make a joke. She's a CSM.
CSM? Is that what you said, CSM?
Right. Yeah.
Trooper On, who recognized the girl's mother by her photo, is able to get her on the line and explain the situation.
Oh boy.
Your husband has been arrested. And it's for child abandonment. Correct. We had a third-party witness saying that your husband was trying to abandon her on the side of the highway. Basically stressed out and taking care of the kids and stuff. I don't know if he has prior mental history or anything like that, but yeah, that's.
She states that she'll contact her 25-year-old daughter, the young girl's stepsister, to come pick her up. But first, she asks to speak to her 4-year-old to make sure she's okay.
Look at this nice Lisa.
Hi. I got mom on the phone and she wants to talk to you. Yeah, it's mom.
Hi, Mama. Hi, sweet girl. How's it going? Are you okay? Yeah. Aw. Baby, you're going to go with the police for a little bit and Kimmy's going to come pick you up, okay?
You know, I'm not the most stellar parent. Okay. I'm not the most stellar parent. But I'll give you a little bit of advice. Hear me out carefully. Don't leave your child on the side of a freeway. That's again, I'm not the best, but no matter how frustrated you might get with your child screaming, kicking, don't leave your 4-year-old on the side of a freeway. Period. Okay? Cool. All right.
Hey, are you okay? Yeah. Okay. Mommy loves you, okay? Okay. Hey, it's okay. You're safe, okay? I miss you, Mommy. I miss you too, sweet girl. Please relax, okay? Hey, it's okay. It's okay. These are Mommy's friends. They're going to take care of you, okay?
Yeah, I know your mom really well, okay?
I'm thinking it, but I don't know if I should be thinking it. I don't know if I should be thinking it, but how many of y'all are thinking about it? He got her number. He recognizes her. I think he knows her in a different way. Let's put it like that. Okay, cool.
Take care of you, I promise, okay? Okay.
She's then given the opportunity to speak with her husband. Afterwards, she shares more insights with Trooper On.
So yeah, we've been going through it with his ex. We just
Okay.
found out that his other daughter isn't his.
That's a whole. Wait, real quick. Just letting you know you're still being audio recorded.
I'm
Yeah.
totally okay with
Okay,
that.
just letting you know.
It's just, yeah, no, it's so outside his character to lose it like that, but been really bad. She's got ADHD. She's all over the damn place.
Okay.
And so he was trying to spend the night with, like, take her to go do something she likes. And she's just been throwing these fits because they just left here. We just got a lot going on.
Yeah.
But for him to just, he's going to be like, no, I'm just going to leave you in the, like, on the side. He's like, I was just trying to see her, but I am in shock. Like, I'm just in shock. I would never imagine that would be the case.
The 4-year-old stepsister is contacted, but the 25-year-old is nearly an hour away from their location. Trooper On volunteers to take the child to a more safe location to meet with her.
Yes.
I appreciate it.
Does she get a ride with you?
Yep.
Okay, I told her.
Thank you.
She has an itchy stone that's for stress.
Okay.
And then a doc stickers.
Perfect. Yeah, we'll bring everything to needs.
Okay. Oh, I'll take your garbage. Okay. Bye, honey. Bye, honey. See you later.
After securing her car seat in his cruiser, the two head out, and the 4-year-old comments on what happened between her and her father.
Let's hear it.
My dad thinks that I keep things bad. My dad thinks about that, and I was not being rude.
Yeah.
What does D-E-R spell?
D-E-R?
Yeah.
Der.
I just spelled dirt. Oh my god.
Oh my God.
That is crazy.
By contrast, her father's ride to jail is nothing but silent. Witnesses who remained on scene until both the 4-year-old girl and her father were gone provided written statements and were sent on their way. The trooper noted in his report, had it not been for the prompt action of the witnesses, the child could have been seriously injured or abducted.
Period.
Fortunately, she suffered no harm.
Do you like my shirt? It has rings on it.
Do you like that song?
Yeah.
Yeah.
K-pop Demon Hunters.
Yeah, let me play it for you.
Yeah.
The young girl sings along to the music as they park at a Denny's restaurant to wait for her stepsister, who eventually arrives and safely collects the 4-year-old girl. According to court documents, 34-year-old Morgan Edward Barnes was charged with abandonment of a dependent person in the second degree. 2 days after his arrest, he was released on his own recognizance and ordered no contact with his daughter. He entered a plea of not guilty, and his case is ongoing. If you'd like to see select new videos early and
here's my prediction for what it is, right? Here's what I say. He must be wondering who's his kids at this point. He's got an ex, from what she's saying, that told him it's not his kid. Now he has to start thinking, is this kid mine? You know what I'm saying? Like it's gonna cross your mind. It's gonna be like, and now you're looking at this thing and she got phone number for another. He's got, at least some other dude got her phone number. It still doesn't make him a good father. I'm just saying there are other ways to find out, like DNA testing. Those you can do without abandoning the child. In fact, it would be easy. You go down to the hospital, you get yourself a little DNA, and you go down to the place, you get the DNA. Look at that, what the hell? And now you know it's not your kid without abandoning the child. But I bet it would be a little bit angering, frustrating, hearing that it's not your kid. And now you're put in a position to think, what else might be the case? Is this mine? She's frustrating me. Again, don't leave your kid on the sidewalk, please. For all that is, and they're not the one to blame. They didn't do anything. If you're going through something on your own, even if a 4-year-old's pissing you off, it's not enough that I think you should be able to just dump them. That's immaturity on your part. Period. Point blank. If you got information about it, let us know. If you have a thought process about what happened, let us know. Maybe some of you might be on his side. I don't know. That could be possible too. So I'll wait to hear what you have to say about it. But if it were me giving advice, don't leave your child on the side of the road because you're mad at them. That's stupid, reckless, dangerous, borderline evil. I'll wait to hear what you got to say.
One wrong move turn the present into the past. I don't ride for nobody, no badge, no crew. Truth don't play favorites, it just come through. I don't take sides, I take time and review. So to put it, let the context break through. If you clean, that stamp stay true. If you foul, that show up too. No miss, no spin, no cover up hype. Everything judge and play so.